Hey, it's Mother Earth. Thank you for coming to my page. I'm going to be sharing things about my life and what's going on with it in the moment. So, if you can like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for being here. I appreciate all the love. Yeah, have a good one. Right now, I'm going through my grandmother's freezer so that I can cook her some breakfast this morning. Um, she At the beginning of this year, she hasn't been feeling well. So, all of my family, well, all of my dad's children have been here for her, as well as my dad and his brother. We've been helping out any way we can. I've been staying the night with her. Once she got hospitalized at the beginning of the week, and she stayed until Thursday. Was it Thursday? Wednesday. Thursday. Nope, she stayed until Thursday. And then I'm making her breakfast right now so that because she's not mobile. So I make her, food, feed her meals, and take care of her in any way she needs to be taken care of. And I just want to give a shout out to all the home health aides that this is not an easy task, especially, my grandmother has always been independent. She's been independent since I was born, since I've known her, and she's never needed anyone to care for her. She's worked up into her 80s. I mean, late 80s she worked until, and now she isn't feeling, her best, and she needs our help. She's always been there for me, always, so I have to be there for her. So decided that I was gonna, clean the kitchen, which I did by starting to wash the dishes, and then I began to clean the refrigerator out after I gave her breakfast and her medication for the morning. I was washing the dishes, as you can see, and cleaning the refrigerator out. So being here with my grandmother is helping her, but it's also helping me because right now I'm going through a separation with my husband, whom we just were pregnant with our fifth child, and it ended up in a miscarriage. And if you look at the last video I posted, you'll see, what happened with the miscarriage and all those different things, and how it took a toll on me physically and mentally, and it's just not the easiest thing, because when you have a miscarriage, I think people forget that you were pregnant, and being pregnant is being pregnant, whether at the end result there's a child or not. So being pregnant and then not producing life afterwards, I think people don't regard the physicality of you still needing to recover from that time frame of being pregnant. And I think I neglected myself in that way as well. And if you watch the video about me having the miscarriage, you'll see everything. But as you can see right now, I am cleaning the refrigerator, and I'm going to take everything out and bag it up, everything that's expired. So I already did that with everything in the door. It's soaking in the sink right now. And all I did was clean the door, and it was so tiring. So I had my son Aiden to come over and help me with this because he's only a little buck, they can figure it out. I guided him on how to clean the refrigerator and make sure everything was clean, but it was exhausting just to clean that door. I mean, I've been resting, so I'm not, you know, fully charged up. But it was great to have my son to come and help me and do all the things that needed to be done in that moment for the refrigeration being clean. So yeah, I just am at peace right now, even though I've been restricted. Like, I have to figure out what I'm going to do financially because I do have a job. It's a part-time job, but soon enough it'll be enough for me to take care of my household. My husband is not leaving until he can find him a place to live. Um, well, he's leaving, but he wants to save up his money, and I'm like, no, just leave. I found you a place where you can go there and save your money, and you don't have to worry about, doing that. But it is what it is. So he'll be soon gone, and I'll be able to return home when I need to without having to interact with him because I really, truthfully, don't want to have to deal with it because at this point, it really doesn't matter anymore. It's been 8 years, almost 9 years, and he's undervalued me. He's disregarded me. And when we moved back to Florida, like, we were not on good terms at all. Like, but it is what it is. I'm just happy to not have to have my mental capacity compromised because that's what he does. He's a narcissist. And he doesn't believe so. He's actually walking around the house saying that it's all in my head. It's not in my head. It's not in my head. It's not a safe space for me. He is not a safe person for me to be around. I can't be vulnerable with him. It's just not good. So after my son did that, he took the trash out. Well, actually, he took the trash out when he first got there because I had already gotten rid of all the expired things. And he finished up the refrigerator. And he went on his way with things that my grandmother don't need to eat because there was a grocery run done and it was a lot of junk food. Like, she needs to eat whole foods as far as fruits, vegetables, things that are fresh or frozen, but not any canned or, fruit snacks or anything like that. That's just not healthy and not what she needs to be doing to recover because we want her to recover and we want her to, elongate her life. She's 92 years old. She'll be 93 this year. And she's really feeling bad about her current situation because, like I said, she never had to depend on anyone before. So if you all could like, share, and follow, I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for watching. You all have a good day and Grand Rising. If this is the morning, have a good night. Enjoy all the things that God has put on earth for you, that you have in store for your future. Just appreciate all the things that you have.